were, well, not really surprised, right? This is not really a surprise to them because they kept saying it was going to come. But I never believed them. Because I think, Joe, I think the weather people talk the storms away. And we need the rain so badly here in California. All I want is to get in out of this and for my babies to get home safely. I had to bring my Joe to Kaiser today. He's checking in right now. Alright guys, so we're in the room. There's Joe. The incubator. You're the incubator, I swear. The sickness comes in through you or through Jory.
Come on, be the incubator. I was sick for the last 6 to 7 years.
Oh my God. When he coughs, you guys, he hacks up a lung. And then I know that stuff is spattering everywhere. And I run. I'm not a good nurse. I'm just going to confess it right now. Jada's the best nurse in the world. I am not a good nurse. I run. And then every 2 seconds, it's like, if I do something nice for him, like make him soup and take it to him and stuff, he's like, give me a kiss. You deserve a kiss for that. I'm like, hell no. I want you to touch me. Don't lay backwards. You're going to cough.
How quick they abandon you. How quick. My wife abandoned me. My kids abandoned me. Nobody want to give me a hug. I guess I gotta
Only the dog will hug him. The dog is so stupid.
I guess I gotta go live in the dog house.
You made it big enough for you to live in there. The dogs adore him. I was like, no, you're going back to Kaiser. I don't hear any wheezing. You know, I'm the doctor in the house. I need to buy a stethoscope because I only listen with my ear. And I have really super sensitive hearing. I don't hear any wheezing, but it definitely sounds like it's settling in to try to get into some kind of bronchitis or some kind of itis. So I'm thinking he needs antibiotics, which depresses me because he hasn't had antibiotics in about 8 years. Right, Joel? Mm-hmm. And we tried, we're those type of people that try to stay off of antibiotics.
I'm a Greenwich. I shouldn't get sick.
But anyways, we're waiting for the doctor to come in. It's probably going to be a long wait because it's packed in here today with all these incubators that are sickening everybody else. And then on top of that, it's a spring storm going on, so it's raining and it's cold and we have so much work to do. And all I want to go home is do a show on lasagna. So we might go into work, but have him lay on the couch and I pack the boxes again like we did the other day, so that we're not falling behind. At least I'm packing. Joshua's at home sick. He's not hacking up a lung, but he has severe sore throat, so he's doing the popsicles and ibuprofen. All right, guys, so we're leaving finally. It's been, what, 2 hours that we've been here.
With my drugs.
He's got a bag full of drugs.
With
Thank God for Obamacare, or we would have been out a good $200 on these drugs right here. This man is so ill. He's got bronchitis. The doctor was a darling, and of course, Joe told him about my cooking show, so he's gonna go watch. And we gave him a business card for the cooking show, and right away, he came back in. Are we parked? Oh, thank you, baby. Right away, he came back in, and he was like, can you give me another card? Because I just gave that one away. And I'm like, we love you. That's what we want. So I think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Joshua's ill, but he has a sore throat and fever. So I hope I'm not back down here again over the weekend. It's so dark under here. Here are your keys, baby. So this incubator is killing us off slowly but surely. I'm gonna go to the store now to buy stuff to make a lasagna for the cooking show. Yay! I don't think we're gonna go to work today. We're heading to Food for Less right now. I'm gonna run in by myself to just pick up a few items right here. See my grocery list? A few items right here to go make this fantabulous lasagna for the show. When I woke up this morning, I came to a decision that I'm only gonna upload one cooking video a week at the cooking channel for a while on Monday nights. I'm gonna make that announcement at the cooking channel. That's our what do you call it? Windshield wipers. I don't know why they're so noisy. I mean, they've been broken in forever and they're still noisy.
Because it's a good windshield wiper.
Because it's a good one. It wipes off all the water for real though, but it's noisy. It scares you. So yeah, I'm gonna upload one cooking video a week at the cooking channel because it'll help me out with everything that I'm going through right now with mommy. And I want to say, Helen, it was such a joy to talk with you yesterday. I am making such good friends in YouTube, and it's so great to receive all your love. Okay, so Let me run in the store and I'll be right back. So I'm taping Monday's show today. Today is what? Friday. And it's lasagna. I have lasagna at the site already. And it's a lasagna recipe that I've had for quite some time. And when I uploaded it years ago, for some reason, Google didn't allow me to monetize it. Every time I try to monetize it, it says that it wanted more proof that it's mine, a whole bunch of mess. So I decided I'm going to do a new lasagna recipe because I want to try this one out. And it looks so delicious. And take a look at it. The sauce is simmering. We're bringing the water to a boil to boil these noodles over here. And then I have ricotta cheese to spread inside of it. I've got my mozzarella. I've got my parmesan. And I'm pretty much ready. This is just simmering until we wait for this. And Jory's the one helping me record, which is such a blessing to me because to move the camera around on the stand back and forth and try to get the right position, blah, 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 it goes so slowly. So with Jory following me around, it's working out to be a perfect day. And I did another video too, but I just did like my hands on camera. I did this chicken soup that I made today for Joe and Josh. Let me show you guys. Joshua likes it because it reminds him of stuff he would get at Norm, see? I didn't put the chicken on the bone this time and I cut everything small, and so that's helping them out. So I did a show on that, but I don't know when I'll upload that because I still have to go on ahead and put my face on camera. Meanwhile, Joe must be feeling better because he's off the couch. I caught you. You are not supposed to be eating nuts. Jory, he's eating nuts. You know what that will do to the back of his throat? You know, I think you want to be sick. If you cough tonight, you're sleeping on the couch with Lewis. I promise you. You're sleeping on the couch with Lewis. Stop fast throwing up people's Facebook, Joel. This Johnny knows he always in a sea brother, eh? Show that. See? That's his brother. This one used to be the cutest, but Joe beat him by far now. Let's hope he doesn't watch my show.
That's it.
Oh my goodness. Who that?
Wing.
This guy right here is one of his other brothers. He's the comedian in the family. He's always happy. I don't know who these. Who Facebook you, Dana? You're fast, boy. Let me go check on Lois and Jada.
Hi, Mom. What's up?
Just watching a little bit of Rugrats.
Okay, so the widow came.
That's me.
And then Hada.
Hey guys.
And then Lois. And Lois is actually not cooking today. He's chilling. Are you guys watching Rugrats? Rugrats still comes on TV?
Right, watching Netflix.
Netflix?
Yeah.
There's something I want you guys to find me on Netflix, but I forget. Oh, Boston Legal.
Boston Legal.
Can you see if that's on there?
I used to hold rapper. Yeah.
Huh? So Jada's changing around her room, but it's not done. The TV will go up there. See the TV there? It'll go up there.
Oh, I'd take that so I can be laying down.
Yeah.
And
Shake you. You know this is not your room, right? I forgot to ask you guys, do you like my earrings? The Belizean flag. My mom brought this from Belize for me a long time ago, and I totally forgot that I had them, so I just put them on today with this sweatshirt. And I'm just wearing some skirt, and I got some pretty shoes on. Yeah, sometimes you gotta look pretty when you're cooking, even if you're not doing a cooking show. Boil pot. You know, isn't that saying so true when it says, watch pot never boils? Want it to hurry up because I want to be done. Wednesday Grace. That's all this dog does. Alright guys, so I don't know when this video is going to pop up at the cooking channel because I'm going to one video a week right now. And I already have this wonderful lasagna that I did yesterday that I might want to put up first. But you never can tell. Maybe I'll just go on ahead and edit this one first. But look at these croissants, guys. And I have a batch here. I don't know why this little fella is opening up here. Fix him. They're almost ready to be baked. Right now they're fluffy. So see? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah. Beautiful, aren't they? See, I have the whole bowl right here. So this is like a new thing to me. French pastry is kind of hard for me. But I'm going to bake these ones up right here. I'm going to run to the bank first and then come back and bake these. So Joe is doing a lot better today. Just seeing the back of your head. You look better.
You guys getting sick.
No, I wasn't sick. I have not had the flu in forever.
So,
No, seriously. Well, Jory's always sick.
Don't blame me.
But I haven't had the flu since 2006. Yeah, I haven't had the flu since then. I don't get no flu. I speak against that foolishness right there. You the one got sick because you went to the gym and didn't wipe off the nasty machines. Then you touch your face all day long. All right, guys, so let me head out to the bank. Hey, guys, can you believe I can't eat any of these croissants? I only took one bite for the camera to taste it. I can't eat any because I don't want to stir up my stomach. So far, I'm doing good. And I'm going to go to the doctor on Monday to see what's up. But I don't want to stir it up. So I'm like avoiding everything right now. We're on our way to the bank. I hate these overcast days where it's still bright, that I still need my sunglasses. And I told you guys before that my eyes are sensitive to sunlight because I'm a vampire, right? like the Trinidad people would say, I'm a sukunya. No, my eyes are sensitive to the sunlight because I take thiazide for the Meniere's. I don't take it like I should. I should be taking it every day, but I take it only when I feel sick. I'm horrible. I don't like medicines. Anyways, we're heading to the ATM because we don't really have to go to the bank. I just have to put in a couple of checks. And then we're heading back home. So I am very, very, very excited to go back home and bake those croissants. I'm preheating the oven right now because Joshua's up. And he's going to jam them in there for me when the oven beeps. They have to be baked for 10 minutes first on 400 and then lower the temperature to 375 and bake for another 15 minutes. So they'll be ready for his breakfast, crunchy and warm and hot and nice for him. The first batch that I did way earlier. That's sometimes what happens with the cooking show, is that I have to cook the things so early in the day when I'm doing my show, because I try to start taping my show like around 11 in the morning. And sometimes the item is ready like around noon or 1 o'clock and we have to be eating at that hour. But hey, I'm not going to let all that good food go to waste. I wish I could eat some, but I'm really avoiding everything that's high in fat and high in spice and everything right now until I know what's wrong with me. And I'm really glad that I'm feeling better. Which Leah says that's more proof. But in the past 2 weeks, I've shed like 10 pounds. And it's because I'm not eating. So Jada Joe can go, that starvation really works, right, Mom? No, I'm not trying to promote that though. Not trying to promote that. I'd rather be overweight than to be underweight. I'm telling you that much. So we're here at the ATM and I have to stay focused because it's several different accounts that I have to deal with to put money in. At least I'm putting money in and not taking money out, right? So Jory and Jada, I don't know if I told you guys already. I guess I'm going to know when I edit this vlog. I've been vlogging for 2 days. They have gone to Disneyland to meet Megan and Giselle. And Giselle's my little cousin Megan's daughter. Megan's my Uncle Les's daughter. And so Jory and Giselle, they have a love for each other that is unexplainable. They just really adore each other. So according to Megan, when Jory saw Giselle and the reunion happened, Jory cried. I'm like, Jory's such a fool. It's red. So anyways, he's not fake though. He's really a sensitive kid. He's always been my sensitive kid. He loves animals. He loves children. And they love him back. You know, they know that he has a gentle spirit and a kindness in him. And he's my kid too that will come and still hug on you all day long. Joshua will sit over there and go, Mommy, I love you. And usually it's because he wants a good meal. But Jory will come and give you a hug for no reason. And like yesterday, he asked me to make powder buns. And for him to take with him to Disneyland. And I totally forgot because I was doing a show on chicken soup. I was doing a show on lasagna. I was doing a show on these croissants because the show for the croissants started yesterday. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, was he so grateful. And I didn't get in the kitchen till about 8:30 to make those powder buns because I forgot. And his gratitude made all that hard work worthwhile because I wasn't feeling well from the sore throat issues that I've been having. And I'm so glad that he appreciated it because it made all that hard work worthwhile. And at least I know Megan and them are going to be eating powder buns today. I'm hoping I can see Megan and Giselle before they go back. But they came for a Disneyland run and they're going to be at Disneyland every day till they go back. And she says, well, maybe Sunday evening they can come home early from Disneyland and then we could drive over to Anaheim and have dinner with them or something. But I don't know the way Joe's feeling, you know, if he can take that kind of a long drive right now. So he didn't even go see his mom, not just because he's sick, but because he doesn't want to sicken her. So anyways, we're home. Let me go take care of my stuff. All right, so what are you doing, Mr. Joe?
I'm eating my ice croissant.
Wait, Nick, croissant?
Croissant, whatever it comes.
I can't say it too good either. I think it's croissant. Croissant. I don't know how to say it.
Flaky. It's flaky up in my mind.
I am so amazed at how this thing came out, Joe, because it kicked my butt to make. That butter kept on wanting to ooze out of that dough. But I did it. I can't believe I did it. They came out so fantastic, though. And to see Joe eat it like this. All right, guys. I don't know if it's dark here, but I'm going to record anyways. The update on Mommy. She met with her new oncologist. It was a lady and of Indian descent. And my mom loved her right away. She has a really sweet demeanor about her. She didn't jump right away and say, let's throw chemo at you. She wants to test my mom. She wants to test my mom to find out, you know, if there's any tumors or masses in her, which I'm believing that there's none. I'm speaking it. And she wants to know what the other doctor treated her for and what all drugs he gave her. And then she'll make a decision as to how to treat Mommy. So she gave her some medicine for the nausea, because that's what she has a lot of, is the nausea. She doesn't have any more water buildup, which is great news for me, because I feel like if the water's not building up, that means her liver and gall and stuff is functioning correctly. And they don't function correctly when the cancer cells irritate them. So I'm really believing that just by us praying that those cancer cells are dying, and I'm hoping she doesn't need chemo. So anyways, that's the update right now. All right, so I'm stalking Instagram. This is Jory's Instagram. Here he is with my little jelly. And that's how I know what's going on at Disneyland. Look, when they saw each other. Oh my goodness. This boy is a fool. Them riding some kind of ride. He's got that baby so spoiled. But you know what? She is always so grateful that it's fun spoiling her. She's not an ungrateful child at all. She's so loving and sweet. And I hope Jory taped her doing a new opening for my show, because I asked him to do that. You know, she's the one at the beginning of the cooking show that says, "You're watching the Bear Panfish Show." She taped that in 2013 when she was 5. And now she's 7. So, we'll see. Who was that, Josh?
Jada.
She called you?
I called her.
So are they having fun?
Yeah, they're eating right now.
Cool. And this is what Dad is doing. What he should have been doing since he got sick. Watching Netflix and rest. Right, babe? Mm-hmm. You hear me, huh? You hear me, huh? Those medicines are working, huh? Especially that steroid.
Yeah.
Calmed you down a lot.
Yeah. Do you want the wrapper?
Any what?
Do you want the wrapper?
If you want the plastic.
I'm a big boy.
And Josh was over there getting his popsicles. Because he still has a sore throat. And I'm here. Let me show you what I'm doing. These are all the clips that I've recorded for the next vlog that I want to edit right now and upload this weekend. And this right here, lasagna, is a video that I did yesterday, and the lasagna came out so good. I did croissant, I did tuna salad, and I did sourdough flour tortillas. I did chicken noodle soup already, but I don't have an opening and an ending for it, just the actual making of the chicken noodle soup. These are all done. So see, I'm constantly making sure and stocking them so I can edit and upload. I try not to tape too far in advance, because then I really can't come back and give a message if I want to give a message. Joshua! But this time I'm taping a lot and I'm storing them, because if Mom needs me, I want to be there for her. Oh, Stinky. Stinky, are you Stinky? Whenever it rains, she starts smelling like a dog.
She's a dog.
Other times she smells like Frito chips.
Yeah, that's true. She does smell like Fritos.
Yeah, she smells like Fritos, and when it rains, she smells funky. Right, baby? Joshua just let her in. She misses Jada when Jada's gone. She's kind of like, where'd she go again? See, both of them are eating their popsicle. We practice what we preach over here. Even if we take some doctor's medicine because it's too far gone, we still try to do the home remedies. The popsicle helps a lot with the sore throat, huh, Joshy? And I don't know why Joe's eating one. I don't think he has a sore throat. I think he's pretending to have a sore throat. His sore throat was only from coughing too much. We have real sore throats. And look how quickly that baby falls asleep. Does she have water in her bowl?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and please check out my other two channels, the product review channel, Bear Pantry Talk, and the cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show, where you will find over 100 Belizean recipes.